Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, we got to be technical to what they do here. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead. Let me go further. And I want to be clear that Paul Biya remains our enemy. But, just like Fidelis Amba was saying yesterday, we will not condone with facilitators of Paul Biya because we want unity and cohesion. It is never ever going to happen. I want you to remain focused. I am not bothered about anything that is happening around me. I'm not bothered about my accounts that have been deleted, my ban on WhatsApp. As I speak with you, I cannot send or receive money on Western Union. I've been banned. I have the letter here from Western Union. I cannot send or receive money from any part of the world. One of our brothers sent money and he had to change it back to Joshua Carr's name. That was about 4 days ago when I discovered that. But I don't want to bother about it because I understand that all those things are only defining the fact that you have to keep going tattoo. Every tattoo you have to keep going because lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republic, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
Sako Ikome, what be your job if you work accept? If a Ambazonian shop will not be there, if they for that. Small dealer they will be there for Victoria. People in Mutenge man, the Kumba guy them, you know, this guy them for Kumba. Where they do that small ola. Small dealer them for quarter way they know them. They run go a task. Struggle meter them for a task. They go a task, go turn open church because the highest now they give us cash. Open church. Start they make prophecy them, fake prophecy them. Talk say they be passed to them. Ambazonian shop will come, they run enter inside, opportunities them. Run enter inside, use church, use this, use that, begin to wash people their head, they collect money for people them. That's what I say ready. Me know Ambazonian no give money for Sako Ikome. He's a thief, he's a scammer, he's a criminal. Anyway, wait to be your job. Wait to be your job. How much did he contribute to our struggle? Sako Ikome and the mafia gang. Where they tell Ambazonia and they say me then give them money for Momo in the name of Momo County fighters, in the name of Ambazonian freedom fighter for Momo County. So me they give them money, me they go play, me all man play draft and ludo for Sako Ikome. Me they go play and for that their group. And when as they talk I ask them say why people they go give money for Sako concerning Momo County. For the past 5 years, Sako Ikome fight for who side for Momo County. If you come can talk anything, deceive Ambazonia and them, fool people them, collect their money, go she don't pay their house rent them. You get the point? Why it be say for the past 5 years, we never hear any action for Sako Ikome and his gang for Momo County. But every year, they collect money in the name of some invisible fighter them for Momo County. Why be say every year they collect money for that fighter their name? This is why I talk and so if he hurt you, my brother, take your time, go sit down, watch the video again. You ask yourself, say, why Sako Ikome they do draft and lodo for Momo County fighter them? The way for the past 5 years. We never hear no fighter for Momo County where nothing.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republic, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
I greet you now, my people, for Ambazonia. Today date now 6th of October 2021, Wednesday today. Na pa General Milipi that stand with that 2 guns them for hand, 2 Kalashnikov.
Ce jour, l'édition du film Achat Millipit, état-major compagnie allait le chercher à ce Ngwandi.
Agree to now my people for Ambazonia. Today date na 6th of October 2021, Wednesday today. Na pa General Milipi that stand with that 2 guns them for hand, 2 Kalashnikov, alias Ekpekechi 1. The guns them will be owned by Pa Fimasha 10 Kobo. So Pa Fimasha 10 Kobo don't send this speaking them, may they take this gun today. So we don't decide say in the course of peace, in the sake of peace, may they hand the 2 guns them back, the 2 Kalashnikov them back from Pa 10 Kobo. So now Pa General Milipi that they hand the gun them for Pa 10 Kobo picking them. I hope so una be Pa 10 Kobo picking them no?
Yes, sir.
Now Pa 10 Kobo send una?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Pa 10 Kobo they picking that don't take that gun for one hand and small time they go enter road come back safely. Just because of peace, we don't want any problem may happen within ourselves. So that we get good collaboration for the land for deliver our people. I thank you now. Oh, Pai Pekechi, you get something to talk.
Okay. The word I thank you now. And my brother in this all. But I thank you will be tell me say if these 2 guns come back for you, it will be back as one as we be. Because I still our brother and our brother forever. So we don't hand the gun, we don't decide the ribbon, say we don't want problem. We hand these 2 guns and then this. We hand them for you back. Like 2 guns and that, like picking and that. So as they take the gun go, then they reach safely and they don't come, we don't welcome ourselves, we enjoy together. So on the road they already there for go. So I say man make this small video. Thank you man.
All the part.
My country people them today na the 10th of April 2025 and Ambazonia so-called FM Millipede. Now in that it don't surrender. The biggest Amba wanted terrorist inside Southwest, it don't surrender. So we don't tell una. Now because they will make the ground hot. Now why that way they surrender? And the good thing I really like him about him, I say, it surrender, it come out with all the weapons that we be getting for bush. When I see that chain cutter and other weapons, the ammunition and the rest, it come out with weapons and equipment the way they be worth more than 10 million francs CFA for Amba criminal activities inside bush. It bring them all out. So the manipulators them for diaspora like Akwanga them, the Capo Daniel them, Ayabacho Lucas them, where they radicalize this people, they manipulate them, send for bush. They don't losses at least 10 million francs in one day. Now, the way they did for diaspora, the wicked people they manipulate this people for bush, may they come out for diaspora come on the ground. May they can't carry their guns because the beginning they come out every single day they run. And like how I don't tell una before, if this beginning they come out for bush, after the Cameroon government, they don't go dialogue with Akwanga, Yabacho them. When I know what they talk now, oh, it is because of the magnanimity of the head of state to dialogue with the separatists. That is why these children and the dreaded General Indian and Meme, FM Lucifer and FM Millipede is now willing to drop his weapons to embrace amnesty because of the dialogue that is happening in Canada. That's what the talking heads and idiots on social media and Facebook, my media prime, they go climb for the talk. The barrister Ashu, Emmanuel, them. I already know they don't already rehearse this thing, then keep on for good talk. But there is no dialogue in Canada. There is no burger eating contest in Switzerland or Swiss cheese. There is none of that. They begin to surrender because we make the ground hot. And now where this guy don't surrender, it no longer be a threat to my people them in the Anglophone zone. So this is fantastic news, and we prefer to make the beginners save their lives than for kill them. Either way, we want to disarm them. If we don't disarm them peaceably like this one, we go disarm them in any way necessary. And like I talked before, make I repeat myself, their manipulators abroad,
they go come down one day, they go answer to this speaking the way they radicalize themselves for bush. We dey wait them, no? We dey wait them. The Capo Daniel them, the Akwanga them and the rest. We dey wait the day when I go step to for this same Northwest and Southwest. These speaking them. Now victims of una manipulation and radicalization. And we una radicalize this speaking themselves for our back. We the wait una on the ground. We the wait una come enjoy the independent, no. Una be talk say we no go enter Amba land, no. Una come the Amba land. We the wait una nyamfuka them. We the wait. So why so-called FM millipede is surrender? Now because of the effective kumkumization where it happened on the ground. Last week I broadcast on phone and say young killer where real name na Itoy, Andre Itoy, it be kumkumized by 21 military battalion from Kumba inside Big Bandi, right? It be they operate under so-called millipede. And millipede is here and say they so the noose the tighten around the neck. At the same time, the B for Kumba, they enter inside Bandi villages them. They kumkumize some other terrorists them for the way some of them would don't broadcast them. And then General Jagagban, he say they so if he no surrender, he go lose his life. He run, he can't surrender for the B. And the B, he take it 3 weapons them, he take it go back for bush, for go recover the other weapon way he be hide them for day. And in that process, millipede, he say and say they so Jagagban where he be the work under ye as well. It will lead to a kumkumization. So when they reach for that village now, Jagagban it take millipede number, it give him for the B. The B they call millipede himself, they give him 1 week. They will tell you say by tomorrow, Friday the 11th of April, if you no surrender, they will come after you. And millipede knows that they get Jagagban and they get other people in the way they will work under your camp and where they know all your secrets, all your bedding corner, all your girlfriend them, all places where they hide. So easy and say the pressure be too much. Now why that way millipede it can't surrender? It no surrender because it don't suddenly discover Jesus or it feel sorry for the mommy the way they kidnap and torture them and the Bamileke people the way seize their farm them, kidnapping for ransom and extortion business where they happen for bush. No, it surrender because of the power of kumkum. Nothing else. And the only dialogue that way we need for dialogue with this shit no white blasting for bush. Failure to do that, they will remain for that bush for the next 1,000 years because they make their money. So we need for intensify kumkum as well as the effective communication on social media. Now the reason that way they begin to come up for bush they run every single day. The other one from Bui, where I publish and say it come up from Lassen. The population for Lassen, they run the message me, they talk say, man, don't ever talk that thing again. They say that guy with real name Nandi Matthias, he called himself a General Method, we surrendered a couple of days ago on the 8th of April 2025. Say he no come out from Lassen. They don't disclaim and say he come out from the neighboring village, even though they terrorize na Lassen, he no come out from Lassen. So they say man make that correction, but it no really matter. So other that begin to for Lassen where he can surrender. The background story in Asabiti, a couple of days before he surrender, the other Amba terrorists will enter for they define him for kill him. So ACN say if he remain for that bush, he would die. Now why that way he can't surrender? Would I want to give now more examples? Shina Rambo, no pity brother. After they kill no pity, they come after his life. He run, time we survive, he can't surrender because the heat it be too much. All of them, what are all kind of Clovis, Beltus, all of the ex-combatants they can't surrender now because they fear die. So we need for make them, make the see die before they go surrender. And as we kumkumize them, we need for display the die body in public, make them see they die. As they see they die, now you make and they can't surrender. No magic, no day. You want to go chop cheeseburger for Canada, go talk some different lie. No talk say the lie now about say it go stop Ambazonia terrorism. So the fantastic news will come up from Bui again today, the 10th of April 2025. Now say 2 Amba terrorists they surrender after their so-called general method, where your real name na Ndi Matthias, if you drop your guns on the 8th of April 2025. Remember, Ndi Matthias no be picking for Lassen. I have to repeat that over and over because I know say these people they saw from Bui, they get thunder where they send out from Oku.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republic. more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
Lesson number one, my country people talk about it. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. We thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Today na 1st November 2001. Na things in the Ribbon family. They go jam skin for DNA, they take am. They say the strong pass will selling at a big people and take am. Na Nkunda for big colonel, he walking talking, he bomb. Na in Berefere, he got. Na he own gun this way, sleep for right hand side on the siam. Na document this for the colonel with the picture on a siam my country for them. On a siam. They say they will kill all but now they take every day one they go on a siam. Now ribbons speaking they don't do one. Big people them for ribbons, all them they for here two way they do that fine work. We see big man for here in a major general Toronto, 8 day he work a fine work. We see the big man for here they like a pa now. When I would call him family pit exploitation, the living ghost. And I see face soon.
The ribbons. The ribbons. All for one. One for all. One for all. All for one. No retreat. No surrender.
Thank you now, my fellow population, mommy and papa, brothers and sisters, and our fighters them for the world. Now me, Field Marshal exploitation, the living ghost. I deal with my brother them and my fellow fighters now in this as when I see them. So as my brother don't talk, I no go talk along. Now that colonel this way say get the highest wish, I gun this, I think then this, and I picking own this. I own the as soon I say as when I end that. This one not be own. I think then this. So I will leave now me my part to talk, part to run to and that.
I greet Ambazonian people all. They no say Toronto be there Nigeria. Toronto don't come back for us. Now me the army go Toronto, I me the top. I the call for the assistant for all Ambazonian supporters. Say may they help we. This group one I say also na the ribbons, na the group for Ground Zero. Be big control by Sako Ikome. And the present person this way hold am now. They catch the ghost. So I cry for the various group them for abroad. I cry for the IG. Say may they support we. Because the work ahead is still plenty. I cry for church by church. Say may they support we. The work ahead is still plenty under Mami Princess Harry. I cry for ARUG, Ambazonian Revolutionary Regard. I cry say may they support we. May everybody where they support the revolution, may they see we so that we continue the work ahead. I take una beg una. I thank the people that made them make me come on Nigeria. Can't join my brothers them for here. And all that they be happy. I say may they support me. I thank Jan County also because Jan County to be support before I reach the house. So the work will still continue. Not be so? That's so. Not be so? That's so.
My workplace too much show.
Yeah, on a good day, Sukamith. I know say will be GDR centered. But anyway, I want to ask a small question. I hope say anybody if you answer, I may try answer on me because I know say the Samba Thomas ego skip and pass. Answer because you already classified me long time ago. So now. The question I say, if you go for a shop, you buy one kind of drink, Coca-Cola or any drink, you buy from a shop. You come for a house, you can't drink and you go see the shopkeeper, any money? Or the question that may ask. I just need a simple answer for this one. You go shop, you ask the price for the drink, the shopkeeper tell you move your money, you pay, and the shopkeeper give you the can of drink. You take and go to your house, you go sit down, you enjoy them. You go see the shopkeeper any money. Now the question that what I ask. Now, why me I ask this kind of question? I just want to highlight for and say, even here for UK, most of the people the way they come here, where they take asylum through the Ambazonian route. Most of them they pay. That small letter with the writer for affidavit of support. They move money, they pay. I will tell you that one. For that Sako group here, for Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia group here, that guy there, Bernard Kofu, if you write the letter, they pay, he put the money in his own private pocket, yes. And plenty of these people, all of these so-called leaders, with the right as support for anybody asylum, they ask for money. Okay? Now, if the person don't pay you that money, you go expect the person to can't contribute for Ambazonia struggle again. If the person don't pay, he pay for the services. No be so. But no say the Sako, even that group, the Southern Cameroon group, they use that one. They use because most of the rally they would go. They will come over there and everything. They will construct those people they take aside. May they come for the rally. They say may they can take their pictures. Them because they come to the rally, they will take pictures for shows. So they'll be active and those kind of things. Yeah. And I'm sure that Sako to use the same tactics for you as for extract money for sub money from those people. And then you expect that people then go voluntarily can pay or support the struggle after they don't pay. Even so, we not say majority of the people the way they seek asylum. Well, nobody say majority, but some people the way seek asylum where they no use na Ambazonia. But the one day they use Ambazonia, they be asked them for pay. And perhaps they didn't continue to contribute for those people that rent. Okay? So if you think, say, you get a counter argument to this, you bring up. Me, I know you insult people, but if you insult me, that's fine. I not learn insult, so I not be expert for insulting people. But if you get a counter argument, because I don't hear other audio and I don't write on this in there, you know answer. But I know say before you want to leave the last time you leave this DDR center, you insult me, lots of people. But if you answer this, you answer. If you not answer, anymore if you answer, I wanna try to tell me, say if you don't pay for your drink, you ask shopkeeper again, say or shopkeeper will ask you again, say me you can't contribute some money for which again. I don't know. Anyway, my live for my name is Charles Agbo. Okay, take care. Bye.
Dr. Charles, thank you for that question and the follow up after you ask that question. It just relate back to it where I been talk yesterday with respond to Yaki Bella route about this thing for TPS. All these things are so now because of lack of structure and proper organization. People in the way they pass now through Libya, enter Europe, so on and go through Mexico. And most of the time, then some these people then say so on and the way they don't even get nobody for US where they know them, or if you take them in, or if you stand for them like a guarantor if something happen. Most of the time, some of them they enter where they don't even get $1 for their pocket. They can't start life from scratch Maybe all property back home they don't sell and they don't get any reliable person back home where they even call and say me send them $1 for survive. But they struggle, can't enter. Try for blend into the system, work small money. And when they reach out to any of these people, the way that they sign this affidavit, all of them, they collect money. All of them, they collect money. And they know they ask now small money. You know the year now say me they know they ask now $50. Say come and register your name and we are going to do an affidavit for you because we recognize you like one of us. No. Now from $300, $500, $800, and even go look themselves now. Some group then they way they boldly come out now can't talk say if you no be the pay or if you no fit pay you are on your own. They make that clear statement. Now for tell you so they are now for work money. So when somebody come where they expect support for a community for una one that already established, and when a person will be genuine to the cause, it come una still collecting money, put up on a private pocket. Wait till they expect. When they expect say when the person don't define, it will come, can they give una money? The reason wait to be motivation for can give una money. That crisis this one on a personal thing. Now the thing that now on a personal thing, now because people they don't individuate the whole struggle, people they don't take the struggle like their personal thing. That's why you see they get that they feel that entitlement. Say people supposed to kind of give them. When they can't tell and say where would you enter? We know the way. Give you affidavit. When they talk say, hey, this so-called leaders and this guy they write the affidavit, they deny. Say if you don't get them, go figure it out. This guy then get for struggle, find that money, give them. So it's just say they pay them. Say struggle way sometimes now struggle way they don't participate. Sometimes they don't run a bullet. Sometimes they be fighter. Sometimes their family they pay a price because of the struggle. They still come. When I just should on for a comfort zone, when I collect money put on a pocket, they when they especially when they don't better, they still can they pay. The one can pay say which services they way when I don't render them. They benefit from which services because the services way when I render them is being paid for. They don't pay. You see, so all these things is on a lack of organization and a lack of structure for hold people accountable, for commit for this collective struggle will they fight them. If this leader they will be like very snobby leaders and they nobody fight for that belly, what the first thing I will set up that structure where it identify everybody where it enter for any place. If you see I'm saying most francophone they don't benefit say for this asylum till and TPS and pass even Ambazonia and except if for easy if we get an organized community and a structure where it check all these things for know who is an Ambazonia, who is coming in from where, how many people it get back home, where to be a plan. That particular association between hire a lawyer, when a lawyer for that association. Not be individual for the pay that asylum fee or for the pay for affidavit for file for your asylum. Now association for the compiled document them write affidavit, send that association lawyer for go represent immigration for that country for know now one particular for the entertain people they for court as individual. That means people they don't for go define like individual. So you for the only go for court for go defend your case maybe by yourself. Or sometimes if they don't build that network way strong, now that lawyer, now association they go stand for defend on your behalf. You see, you will see and say it will get more weight than individual the way that they go struggle, go they pay lawyer $10,000 so they pay for some lawyers and $5,000, $8,000, $15,000. Just imagine say they will create a friendly structure where they talk say okay any asylum seeker as you enter will be able to do you all these things at the end of the day when you don't struggle get small job you just get for the do your monthly contribution for this association for 10,000 maybe $20 every month, $30 every month because say you too now some people they become pay before we will be able to set up the structures and even hire lawyer where they go defend you. People they go prefer for even give $100 every month. People then they go the jam $100 every month because they could be reconnaissance for the services and way that particular association don't give them. Yes. because that association, if the bill, it will still get the power for revoke somebody the citizenship. It get the powers because now the file, now the bill the case. It get power for maybe report that person back for the system. See this person, they so other information they don't come out from this person where be the way they know we fact check them, me then re-look into that person the case. Just like if you reject them, that particular association re-appeal. Now the same way that association fee, report somebody within that community. And beside that, other means and the way they feel intimidate any member for continue for commit because it don't benefit with that. In short, without contributing anything, it don't also benefit for people their own contributions. As simple as that.